This is the Maximizing Your Membership tutorial series for Legal Shield and or ID Shield members. This specific lesson is on downloading and using the ID Shield mobile app. Assuming you've already created your ID Shield membership login on the website, you will now go to either your iOS store or Google Play Store, do a search for IDShield, and look for the blue shield with the white eye in the middle, and that's the IDShield app. Go ahead and download that to your smartphone, open the app, and then you'll log in using the account username and password that you created when you set up your IDShield membership online. Be sure to put the icon for your IDShield app front and center on the prime real estate of your smartphone, so you'll see all the alerts and be able to contact your licensed fraud investigator when you have questions or issues. Once you open the IDShield mobile app for the first time, you'll log in using the username and password that you have already created. If you forgot your username or your password, there's a link to click for that and to get some help if you have trouble logging in. Once you've logged into the app, the first thing that you'll see front and center of the screen is your credit score, which is updated regularly for all IDShield members. There's even a place to look at your credit score history. And on top of that, there's a place where alerts are found. You can tap on the alerts section and see all the different areas of alerts that are pushed to your mobile device. You can also see all of the alerts by tapping on the bell on the top left of the mobile app. This will bring down a list of all of the areas that are being monitored that you will receive push notifications anytime there's any activity or suspicious activity for any of that monitored information. Tapping on the Hamburger menu at the top right of the mobile app brings several different options for you to choose from. Let's look at a couple of these now. Starting with the support option. By tapping on support, you'll find the 800 number for our investigation team that's ready to help you with your identity protection needs. You can contact them anytime you have a question about identity theft related matters. You'll also notice at the bottom of the screen, there's a blue bar that says frequently asked questions. This is a great area to go to and look at before calling your licensed fraud investigator, because chances are the question you have will be answered under the frequently asked questions. Let's take a look at just one of these, internet/dark web monitoring. By tapping on that option, I get all kinds of information. What is internet dark web monitoring? What if my email address was found online? What if my telephone number was found online? And you can just scroll through all these different frequently asked questions and find really good, intelligent answers. Going back to the Hamburger menu, if I click on My Account, this is where I can see all the information relative to my IDShield account. I can edit my profile, I can enable Touch ID or facial recognition, enable a password login, change my password, change my passcode, and even learn about the device on which my IDShield app is being stored. Going back to the Hamburger menu, let's look at monitored information. By tapping on that, I find three options. Let's take a look at internet/dark web settings. Here is where I will see all of the information that I have set up to be monitored by IDShield dealing with internet, dark web settings. So you can see all the different pieces of information that I can put in, and I can even edit this information right here on my smartphone. Going back to the hamburger menu, let's tap on the Help section. This brings up different options that are available. One that I want to mention that I won't actually show you in this tutorial is Member Perks. If you want to access your Member Perks, which is free to all of our members, you can tap that under the Help section. But let's take a look at ID protection tips. This is a great resource for our members to give you a little extra information to help you stay ahead of the thieves and even ahead of most people out there with general knowledge about identity theft. So if you really want to dig a little deeper into what is identity theft and tips to help protect you, like protecting your PII, minimizing junk mail to your mailbox, this is where you will find those tips. Let's go back to the Help section and look at Free Annual Credit Report. Remember, you have the ability to download a free credit report once a year from all three of the major credit repositories, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. By tapping the free annual credit report option on your IDShield mobile app, you'll learn where to go and how to get your free credit report. And then, of course, you always have the option on your IDShield mobile app to call IDShield support. This is used if you have questions about ID theft and want to talk to a licensed fraud investigator, or worst case scenario, if you become a victim of identity theft or any of your covered family members, tap that green bar and get on the phone immediately with a licensed fraud investigator. If you have any questions about downloading and using the IDShield mobile app, don't hesitate to contact me at the number or email address